So you're filing a patent application in the United States, and you're thinking about filing a patent application in a couple of foreign countries as well. What are the deadlines? What countries should you file in, and how do you do it? We're going to talk about these and other topics in this video today. Hi, my name is Carr Ferrell. I'm a Silicon Valley patent attorney. Welcome back to my channel. From the United States, there are a variety of ways to file patents in foreign jurisdictions. First of all, you can file country by country, each country entering a national application. Also, there's patent treaty organizations. For example, the Patent Cooperation Treaty, which allows you to file patents in up to 156 countries. The European Patent Office also has a European Patent Cooperation Treaty, which covers some 38 countries. And the African Regional Intellectual Property Organization covers some 20 countries of Africa, mostly Southern Africa and Eastern Africa. In this video, we're going to focus on filing foreign patent applications country by country. I'm hoping to have some future videos on some of the patent treaty organizations. Now, there's no shortage in the world of where to file foreign patent applications. The United Nations is represented by some 195 different countries, including the Holy See and Palestine. And as far as I can tell, all but 9 of these have patent systems, national patent programs in their countries. Now, perhaps it's fair to add to this list of 9 the country of Russia, whose patent system just went kaput, as they've decided to abolish recognition of patents from those countries whose economies are no longer aligned with theirs. And that represents most of the free world, as it turns out. Now, the countries without recognized patent systems include East Timor, Suriname, Somalia, Eritrea, the Maldives, Myanmar, the Marshall Islands, Micronesia, and Palau. If you know of any other countries that don't have patent systems, or if you can add any additional information about the countries I listed, please put them in the comment section below. We'd love to update our list. In addition to charging a fee for the application or registration of this patent right, most countries also charge an annual renewal fee or a maintenance fee for the privilege each year of owning and continuing that monopoly in the specific country. More significantly, and again as an act of sovereignty, most countries require that the patent applications be translated into the native language of that country. Now, this makes a lot of sense because each country wants to make their patents accessible to their citizens. But unfortunately, this translation cost can add a lot to the burden of the cost of the patent. A typical patent translation may cost between 20 cents and 40 cents a word. So it's important that we choose carefully when deciding which foreign countries we want to file our patent application in. Now, we said that all countries have a first-to-file patent system, this race to the patent office requirement. But also many countries have an absolute novelty requirement. That is, they require that you file the patent application in their country first, or at least at the same time as you file the US application. So it's very important before filing your US patent application to understand the requirements in the particular country that you're interested in. Do you need to file your application in that country on the same day that you file your US application? And as part of this absolute novelty requirement, most countries require that you file patent applications in their countries prior to making your invention public. So you'll want to be sure and check the rules for those foreign countries that you're interested in filing in before either making your invention public or filing your application in the United States. Now, once you file the patent application in a foreign country, the examination process can vary dramatically. Some European countries and some Asian countries have a very rigorous process of examination. They look at prior art patents in those countries and possibly other countries to see if anyone has preceded you with the same invention. Other countries, however, don't have formal or rigorous examination processes. It's more of a registration or a rubber stamp process. So it's helpful in advance just to understand what to expect in the particular country that you're filing in. Now, if you want to file a patent application in a foreign country, the best place to start is with your U.S. patent attorney. Most U.S. patent attorneys have close relationships with foreign associate attorneys throughout the world. They have attorneys that they work with in other countries that they can rely on to answer questions and to get your patent application efficiently filed and granted in those foreign countries. This is so much better than just going online and randomly trying to find a foreign patent attorney. You'll just have no idea what you could end up with. Now, normally we'll start with a U.S. patent application. The U.S. patent filing requirements are among the strictest in the world. And generally, if you prepare and file a U.S. patent application, that application with some slight formatting variations will be acceptable in all of the rest of the patent systems throughout the world, subject, of course, to a translation into their native language. Now, when it comes to the foreign translation, your U.S. patent attorney will usually delegate that translation to the patent attorney in the foreign country. Now, your grandmother may speak a little bit of Hungarian and possibly offer to save you some money in the translation. But because the translations are so important, and because the language used in a patent specification is often so particular, it's better to let a professional translator who's being supervised by the foreign patent attorney deal with the translation. Now, once translated, the foreign application is then filed for examination or for registration. And the examination or registration fees vary pretty widely between countries. In the UK, for example, the filing fees can run from $500 to $1,000 or more, depending on the number of claims and the number of pages and some other things. In Honduras, in contrast, the registration fee for a Honduran patent application is around $100. But it's important to understand that for most countries, their patent systems are a revenue-generating system for the country. It's a tax that's put on inventors for the privilege of owning a limited monopoly in that country. Now, with 195 countries, we would expect that the timing and examination process for patent applications would vary widely. It can range anywhere from 6 months in some countries to 3 years or more. It's a good idea to talk with your U.S. patent attorney to get a sense of how long the process is going to take. And if you have questions about a specific country, ask your U.S. patent attorney, because they're typically, again, able to reach out by email to their foreign associates and get most questions answered very quickly. Patent laws are changing constantly in all countries, so don't be too surprised if your patent attorney may not know the exact answer for a specific country. Usually before I give patent advice in a specific country, I'll check to make sure that the laws haven't changed, even though I may have recently filed patent applications in that same country. Now, I have another video where I describe a 3-part bright line test for helping us decide which foreign countries we should be filing in. If you want to get some help deciding, you'll want to watch this video. I'll see you over there.